Alright, alright, alright. The Valkyries are officially defeated. All of them, including...
Alright.
Woo!
The Valkyries are officially defeated.
That's embarrassing. Sorry. So... Yeah. Secret's gone. I did it. Now I can focus on this game completely. At least I know my audio works. Hello, hermits. How's it going? Move up here. Right. This is where Atreus actually starts to get a little bit annoying, but it's not because he's actually annoying. It's because the developers, either by their own
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met.
choice.
If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Off toward the horizon. Oh, just a little bit too high. Branch. Now you're just being mean. Hold on, boy.
There's got to be a faster way to get down there.
This isn't about having the faster way, boy. This is about breaking shit. Do you know how expensive armor's gonna be? You want to start a war? You got war money? Can't I just get the blades now? Stab. Oh, you stinky bitch. Leave my son alone. How dare you? The audacity. Okay. Oh no. Atreus, why are you meowing? Loki isn't in the window. Ow! Rude ass motherfucker!
Behind you! Look out! Target down!
And this is why it took me 10 times to defeat Sigrun. Honestly, Atreus, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
You know, this summer probably isn't the most comfortable in this type of environment.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Momentum.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Nice. Get all the gold. Okay, Atreus.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Probably. Let's go. I wonder if he was just straight up holding himself up by the sheer force of will. Another duty yourself. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, wrong way. Very nice. This up. Also, hello to the second person.
Father, up there.
Up where? Oh. Good eye, my guy. How's your day? That's what I like to see. Also. No, just keep. Hey. Delightful. Oh, it's a dead lizard. It's a dead lizard, man.
Behind you, watch out!
He's up!
Where's your friend?
Right side! Farther!
Boom. Oh, that was just poor timing. Cool move.
Those things are everywhere.
They really are.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Yes, Atreus. A very astute observation, my boy. Now, where's the fuck is that geyser?
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Hello? I don't think you're where I need to go.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
I don't think I've been here. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, wait. Fun. Hi, how's it going? Oh, you sly little bitch.
Behind you, brother!
I am Stink Man. Come here.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Nice. Alien.
Watch your right!
Delightful little creatures, aren't they? Nice. Look at us being a couple badasses. Alright. I might find you. Good. Me like Daddy angry. Do not expect me to repeat myself ever again. Hey.
Seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah. Warmth after a long
Looks like
winter.
we gotta find a way to
rough.
open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Father got sun bombing time.
You did it. Let's see what it draws. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
I'm dumb.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Grim, perch up high! Knock him down!
Behind you, brother!
Nisa!
Stab, stab. Top.
Nisa!
Thank you for that. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have found this hack silver. No.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block?
See enough
That's
to where
one of
you're not
Kvasir's points.
fucking
Very highbrow.
saying dumb stuff. Story of relentless genius from the mind of Kvasir. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? That's Horizon Zero Dawn, another favorite PS exclusive game. Anyways. Odin. Arrives 505 Codex. Prince. It's right before I dreamed of her. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her, so much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile. But I am left with the same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I am grateful I can continue this journey with him for now. This journal is written through the perspective of Kratos, and I love that because it gives us Kratos' perspective. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into, but I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for the more dark days ahead. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from the raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. I want a drink. Sorry about that. I need to grab me some water. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend and brother, fewer still. But I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Atreus has grown much since our journey to Jotunheim. We have trained through winter upon winter with no summers between. He is stronger, more capable, more adept in battle, and an excellent climber. But he still has much to learn if he is to master his emotions with discipline. He remains distracted by thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother's people intended for him, whatever she intended, I will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. Skull and Hati. Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again. Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within their shrine reveal they are alive, and perhaps then, so is Tyr. Brock, the dwarven blacksmith. Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt, with a foul tongue, but there is a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. Hell yeah. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. So I love this. I love getting an actual glimpse into his head because he is a man of few words. But he writes well. He writes eloquently, I would say. Freya is an enemy at this point. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. I also love the art that's accompanied because it looks sick. And I wonder if this is Kratos's or if this is Atreus's. Is that Atreus's art? Because if so, he's developed a lot since the last game. So nice. I kind of want the art book. If Sony ever, I believe it's Sony Santa Monica that developed this one. If they ever see this and they're willing, please send me an art book. Also replicas of the Blades of Chaos. I will be so happy. That would be sick as fuck. Okay, Balder. I do not regret Balder's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, who pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. There seems to be little forgiveness among the Aesir gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. Yeah, you pitied him because it was your son that killed him. He was in his little shit mode. Very brief phase for Atreus. Hope he doesn't repeat it. Thor. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Balder. Balder fought wildly. His motivation to inflict pain. Thor is calmer. His bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attack is as heavy as any I have felt. The hammer Mjolnir only compounds his power. Each blow echoes with the death and destruction they have wrought together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It is good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion. I love that. I love the "I'll take you down with me, you motherfucker." Odin, like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Balder, but instead he speaks of peace and in action. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested he halt this endeavor. I am not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. While I do not approve of what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming into my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered... Holy shit. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. Hell yeah. The huntress, the stalker that ambushed us, has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Mortimer. A mysterious creature, Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surt found this amusing. Were I Surt, I would not be amused. Winterman? Kill. Winterman. The runes appear to be the work of freighters, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation. Right. Oh, this is Mimir. And Mimir is a fawn. That's why, first of all, never fucking expect me to do a good Scottish accent. Mimir is also the folklore figure Puck from the British Isles. I believe specifically Celtic or possibly Irish mythology. Or Scottish. Don't kill me, British Isles people. Okay, fuck off. But he is technically a fawn. So this is his perspective. Little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals like trolls. Bonk. And then some. On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. Pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in the wetlands. Why are you not scrolling down? Find any? Snitch on their own, but they may see. Rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm the strongest of enemies. To that area impacts, right? Like blaze heavy attack should quickly dispel. Okay. Wretches thrive in wetlands, find any body of water, and they'll likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favors to their already unique stench. You'll need to be quick on your feet, blah, blah, blah. I'm Mimir, and I know everything. Standard stack style raider, the only dead, with far more dangerous for it. The frozen undead hell. Raider, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Odin has decided on us since we began our some time ago, killing these ravens. Lead us on our path.
Let any of us you find.
Sorry about that. Went down the rabbit hole of in-game lore. Hi! Okay.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about cooking. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long.
Yeah, you have no
All of
idea if
Odin's
he's gonna...
captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Charmingly voluble, you mean persistently annoying?
You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
So delightfully ominous.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Probably shouldn't break a bunch of pots here.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
About half as gaudy as the statue of a certain jackass.
Sindri, hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Raven bitch.
That's one raven down.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
King
Oh, if these
sentiments on me,
cobblestones
huh?
could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There.
Nice.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Yeah.
Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy qualities of beautiful here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Right side!
And beheaded. Oh, I see.
Okay, so, Derlin,
Yeah,
Sindri,
sure.
any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
Yes, you do.
Seems promising, no? For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Well, I'm glad that you're a sassy bitch, Cynthia.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an organism if I ever had one.
Thanks for grabbing this.
What you got?
At your service. What can I make for you? No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
Shut up.
Hey,
I was trying to decide.
what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
No. I agree with Kratos. Go fuck yourself. Well, don't fuck yourself per se.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Costume change.
Best of luck.
So chunky.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Yeah, to isolate them.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Exactly.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Yeah, but that's so boring.
Let's just keep moving.
No. Oh.
This looks promising, right? Oh, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Point. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Ooh! That's a number on the both of you. Good to know. Hi. Okay. I think we're good. Hilarious. Harpoon for fish makes sense.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Hi, Ben
Well,
McCurry.
if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Yep, there's that bit. Let's go, boy.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Thank you, Sindri. Very nice. Neat of it here. Delightful.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Get all the loot. Just sneaking into people's basements, stealing their silver.
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
Oh my god, you're so boring. Where's your sense of adventure? Is that Millie? But it's Coles. That makes no sense.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rights.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Yes.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow. There's a lot to explore here.
Bird.
Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Bitch. Bird bitch. Green bird bitch.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Purple. Why the fuck are you purple?
Good show!
Left side!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nightmare!
Behind you!
God, you guys are ugly. Like, I know beauty isn't everything, but can you at least look a little bit less like your mother hates you? This motherfucker looks high. And now he's wrecked. Very unfortunate.
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
I mean, for all I know, he could have just woken up from a nap. God, there's a lot of you little shits here. Why are there so many of you?
This is the last.
Glad to hear it.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Okay.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Fun little mechanic. Good show. Convenient. Nice. That's it for here. Kerplop.
Father.
Kerplop.
Is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Agreed.
Bloody grogger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. Grogger on the left.
This would be a very good time to bring up my raid.
Behind you! Incoming!
You're on fire, Kratos. Come on fast.
It's back!
Wasn't hearing any more.
Hey, let's go! Looks like all those Valkyrie fights were put to good use. Nice. Oh, hold on, guys. Loki's at the window. There we go.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Sindri, I need a new resi stone.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Okay.
I'll disinfect
you
my
can at least
tools.
say please.
A good fit.
I'll heat up the forge. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Nothing to say, okay.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
Do you think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Enough. We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Target down! They keep coming out of that neck.
Alright. There we go.
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it was free.
Ah, yes, things.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
There we go. We go.
Break through the ground from up there?
And then alley up. Hi, baby. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch and a half. Owie.
Behind you! Let's go to the left!
There we go.
Amir, is this it? Over here?
Yep.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Oh no, there's any more here. Probably not. I'll find out later. Hello.
Amir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Kratos is having none of your bullshit. Oh, right. This is also probably the Lind's bunker. Or something else.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
He built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Over here! You forgot something.
I did.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
I want snack. I cut snack. Okay.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Mimir. You vain fool.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Behind you, brother!
Ow! Very nice. Okay. That was error?
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
I love that they gave Mimir this backstory.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I love that they made Mimir not just complicit in the atrocities committed by Odin, but also responsible for some of the atrocities committed by Odin. It is a very nice touch, basically.
Another of Cavassier's
I hear a
poems.
bird. We remain part the second. What is it to live? What is it to die? Is the only difference in the beholder's eye. When disease rots your body, when hate sours your brain, what separates the mad and the sane. For the bearded cruel father and his surrogate daughter shall never know respite from a life full of slaughter. The evil will die along with the good, and the difference between them grows less understood. Oh, nice. Now where's that bird? I'll find him. You know what I can do? I see.
Behind you! Look out!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
You gotta respect the fact that he is willing to take accountability. And I also like the fact that Kratos is like, oh, the fuck?
Finn, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out!
There we go.
The nest was hiding some sort of device.
Give me steps.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
We'll get to that.
Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving?
I don't understand.
Let us continue.
Who wants some? Come here.
Behind you!
I like how there is like some new moves and some new stuff, like indicating that Kratos himself has been this for us. Oh, you bitch. Get the fuck out of there. Calm down.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Poison! Right flank!
Owie. Owie. Owie, 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 ow. Just kidding. Get wrecked.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Hold on. Oh. Nice. Oh, that freaking rawhide.
I think I see something.
I didn't get the fucking raven that was there. God damn it.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
It's gonna be interesting.
This creature, the mining rig, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke.
I know. Poor thing. You poor thing. Wonderfully textured, though.
on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Oh, well experimented.
Father, there. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
That should help.
Huh. Impressive.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
That took me an uncomfortably long time. Who wants to come live first? You! You're the lucky winner. I'll be with you in just a minute. Oh, look, it's now your number! Good form, good form. Well, that was fun.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Yeah. Odin's a jerk face.
Whoa, nice.
Right? Nice. Alright, let's get to the last one and then go through the mine so we can get Tyr. It's all very complicated.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Think that crane still works?
I hope so. Nice.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
I don't get it. The doors weren't chained up like the Loonbacher. Couldn't they quit?
And you watch. Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. You should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Anything illuminating?
Great. Now we can make it across.
It's a bird trap, spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother!
Ow!
Behind you! Watch out!
That's embarrassing.
Target down!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
I finished eating my apple.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades?
No, they would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Is there nothing else up here? Derlin's statue. Nothing useful. Let's go.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Does this mean we get to go fishing? Because that will be a fun father-son experience.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
How long have I been going with this? Pretty long. Oh well,
This
there's a lot
is
of
the
ground to
safety
cover.
office?
Well, the sign of hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
Very crass.
You said her name was Diener?
Understandably so.
Oh,
And he's like,
sure.
here you go, kid.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I think.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Poison! Right flank!
Woo!
Up above! Poison!
And behead. Oh, no.
Good hit, brother!
Axe in the face. Good. And chop in that. Very delightful. Very good. Very demure.
Left side!
Left flank! Poison!
Target down!
Last one!
Bitch.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? It seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I almost chipped away at my health there. Steph? Chip. Delightful.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
I see.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Yeah, why does it ever so slightly sound like Screams of the Damned?
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
That looks fun.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
I'm so cool.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Fuck.
Get up, brother!
Screen.
Yes. There we go.
Ready!
Together! That one was
Very
tough.
nice.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
About damn time.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
There it is.
Down there!
Hello.
I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods.
I'm
Better
good.
gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. What if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Classified. Minor official of the Dwarven city Nidavellir. With one time an ally of Hayes in an effort to resist Odin. Now he numbs his failures and drink. So a sea creature Daner gave Atreus an unusual stone. Nice. Good. Shoop. Ah!
Behind you!
Behind!
I thought you guys died.
Incoming!
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Yup.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Chris has paused. I think something's gonna happen.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
off my train. You are so rude. You are not invited to my tea party, sir.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
And
Father!
oh look, I've been grabbed. Chris is like, I'm not having any of your fucking bullshit today.
I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Behind you!
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Hoisting your back!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
That's what I've been trying to do. Actually, hold on.
Behind you, brother! So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
Rat!
In moments of crisis, panic
He
does
exploded.
nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
I think I'll continue this next weekend.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Okay, now I'm gone.